65 miles northwest of Indianapolis in West Lafayette, Indiana, the site for today's game. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. USC will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's tackled at the 27.
The defense was just all over that play. It didn't fool anybody. Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
Lemon is back deep to return the punt. Booming kick. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Looking for the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 49. Heading for the corner. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. They'll drop him for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Johnson is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He goes out of bounds right around the 16-yard line.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 16-yard line, it's second down. And he's taken down at the 25.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Makes the grab past the marker. And he's tackled at the 38.
That's the kind of rangy flanker every quarterback wants to be throwing to. He did well to make sure he had enough yardage to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Nice run, and he's brought down. And they'll run him again. And they make the stop at the 39.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st down. A little misdirection. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
That's another 1st down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up 1st downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Down he goes, right around the 26-yard line.
3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Red 2, green 15.
Thomas takes a handoff. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. He's going to try and scramble. Loose football. It's picked up by the offense, and they got him for a loss. From the 10-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's in trouble. Quick pass. Ross only gains about a yard with that catch.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down, and they come up to the line about 9 yards away from the end zone. Up the middle for a nice gain. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Purdue could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. Tackle at the 30.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Pressured and brought down.
Loss of 6 6 yards on the play.
Tackle made at the 20.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
Purdue is up by 3. Finds his man. First down. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Red 2.
Scrambling around. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
They run it for the first, and he stops.
Loss of 6 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Oh, excellent punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The Boilermakers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 28.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Gets out to about the 31.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. First down.
From their own 31-yard line. First down.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around. Setting up blockers or running backs. Got it on the screen. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Caught out in the open. He's at midfield. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 48-yard line. First down. Play fake. Here comes the defense. He airs it out. Can't pull it in. Credit those two defenses in that first quarter, or blame the offenses for a lack of production. Purdue leads 3-0. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. He's on the run. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line, it's first down. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That'll bring up second and 3.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. He's scrambling. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Play 13 of the current drive. And he's level at the 14-yard line. The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on third down. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
And this is the 15th play of the current drive. And he is drilled at the 4. That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 4. He scrambles, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
He makes the PAT. A long 16-play, 81-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. USC to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. They'll bring him down at the 17.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Takes the ball right. He makes his way out to about the 25.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
He wants it all. Missed him.
Brad, I don't know about you, but it looked to me that they just miscommunicated. It looked like the wide receiver was going in one direction and the quarterback was throwing it another direction. They definitely need to get on the same page.
Throws incomplete.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 39-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. X7.
And they make the stop at the 44. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Hit.
Makes it to the 27. And this is the 8th play of the drive. And he tackles him hard at the 16. From the 16-yard line. 1st down. Here's a handoff, left side. And they'll get him in the backfield.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
Tenth play of the drive.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Go.
He fights forward to about the 19.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Roger, Roger. 42 spike, 42 spike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Red 2. Kill, kill, kill. Go.
Got him. And he goes down quickly.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 4th and 6.
The kick is up, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Purdue gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. USC up a point. And he hauls that one in. He's to the 40. And down he goes at the 46.
Number 31 at the 46-yard line. First down.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down at the 49-yard line.
That brings him second and 5.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Go down, go down. Mike 16, Mike 16.
Jordan gets the carry. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Johnson is waiting for the snap.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. Only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Dog 4.
Tackle at the 42-yard line. So they get it out there for about 6 yards, and that's a first down.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
He's hit and taken down.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. Got it, complete, and he's out of bounds. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33. He's got it out to his tight end. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Take 4, take 4. Let's go, D. Let's go. Go. 9.
Quick pass. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
Number 23 on the tackle at the 26-yard line.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. 5 wide. Nice run, and he's brought down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
The blockers tried to sell the misdirection, but the defenders stayed home and made the play. That's the kind of effort a coach likes to see from his defense.
They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at the 11. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Purdue is trying to take the lead here. Kicks away, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the vest so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open up and take a few chances.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23.
So we've played 2 quarters.
The Boilermakers lead 9-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis, David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Let's not get too carried away by the numbers, but both of these teams averaging less than 6 yards per pass. It's an indication, it seems, that maybe there's not the personnel out there that really scares this defense that can really stretch the defense.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, having those big-time speed guys and those playmakers on the outsides that really make the cornerbacks bail and take away the deep ball. And they're not scared right now. They're just squatting on the outside and saying, you're not going to run by me, you're not going to throw it deep, and all I'm going to do is try to make sure that you catch the underneath stuff and wrap you up and tap you. So somebody has to emerge as a playmaker, and you have to find the playmakers down the field to make some big home run plays.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Now he's scrambling.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Pull up, check down, fuck that. Like 16.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Check back 16, check back 16.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34.
Call a gain of 2 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Number 8's coming, number 8's
Takes it right, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Got his tight end open, and he drops it. Third down again. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's taken down around the 26-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. And the defense comes through.
They tried to sneak a little counter play by the defense. They weren't fooled that time. That's a great play to cause the turnover on downs.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Purdue with a 2-point advantage. Got a man tackled for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And he's tackled at the 36. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green 8.
Gains his way to midfield. From midfield. First down. They bring the quarterback down. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws it in a hurry. That's a great tackle at the 48-yard line. Purdue is up 2. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on that. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Lemon is the deep man awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 23-yard line, second down. Feeds it to the back. Nice run to the outside.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's finally brought down at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 26 yards. That makes it 16.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Called a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
Two times. 4 down. Mike 16.
Slings it, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Time right. 114.
He guns it. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Taken down to the backfield. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. This is the 10th play of this drive. And he's going to come up with a sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. USC can take the lead here with this field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's good. Johnson looks ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. Tackle made at the 25-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Quick throw, and down he goes at the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught with room to work. Steps out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Go ahead, 2. Hey, kill.
He airs it out.
You can chalk that one up to the hundreds of passes the quarterback has thrown to this receiver in practice. These guys know and trust each other, and you could see it in the way he threw that pass.
Now
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. It's the tailback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gaining 2 yards.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And here's another 3rd down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing green night.
Caught, open field, tackle at the 11-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He has some room. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Tackled for a loss.
Ball carrier. Called a loss of 1 yard on the play.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Throws left, the running back's got it. Tackle made at the 5.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Get to the ball. Get to the ball. Get to the ball.
Purdue is trying to take the lead here. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Purdue's leading by 2. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
Well, the offense has everything that they want here with over 2 minutes to go in the game. A field goal could win the football game, and this is where the quarterback's got to make great decisions, move the football, pick up first down, stop the clock, and eventually get in field goal range with a shot to win the game.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. They'll bring him down at the 39.
Number 10 brings him down at the 39-yard line. First down.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Jordan maintains a receiver on the play. That makes
From
it
their
2nd
own
and
39-yard line. It's 2nd down. Runs left and can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here they come. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Tackle at the 31-yard line. A score here might effectively end this one. Purdue holds just a 2-point lead. Zips it to the back. He's taken down at the 32-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for 3rd down.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Lemon back deep to return. And he's taken down at the 25. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. On the ground with the tailback. Runs right for a nice gain. He tops 100 yards on the ground with that last run.
Well, Brad, this guy was recruited by almost every school in the country, and for good reason. Boy, he has really performed well today.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
He lets it fly.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Gets to about the 34-yard line. Ross is back to receive. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Purdue with a 2-point advantage. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. He's on the run. And he's taken down around the 41-yard line. Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He might have a chance. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice run there. Brown comes away with around 5 yards on that option keeper.
Make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And he stopped behind the line. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
Purdue is up 2.
Here we go.
And they hit him in the backfield. Seems as though they didn't want to risk stopping the clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Kicks away. No good. He hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. They bring him down in the backfield.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. Oh, excellent punt. And he muffed it. Room around the corner. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He really got a hold of that one. He makes it to the 35-yard line. You look up at the clock, Herbie, and there's not a lot of time to make something happen here.
No, it's been ugly for both of these offenses. You got to think about maybe spreading out the defense, giving your quarterback a chance to either run or throw. Somebody's got to make a play here to determine the outcome of the game.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Complete. He's got room. He goes out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
1st down.
From their own 46-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, check back 16. Check back 16. Right down.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Huge drop there. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Going deep. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Jordan sweeps right. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That makes it second and 6.
They'll go with the run once again. They'll get him for a loss. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. It's third down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. Here's the give. Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. He gets it up, and he got it. Boy, these guys are really digging in on defense. You've heard of bend but don't break. Well, they're not breaking. They're not even bending. Johnson looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Under a minute left in the game. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Go, check, check. Dancer, dancer. Did it? Go. Go.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 24. They'll make the sack.
That's a loss of 8 yards.
2-20.
Bring up 3rd and 1.
Big ahead.
He's going to air it long. Can't haul it
That's the intended receiver on the play.
in. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Dog 4. You go.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. They'll knock him down for a loss. Huge play for the defense. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead, they've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. USC is up 1. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. And this one's final. We had a tight defensive-minded game today. Scoring was at a premium. USC 13, Purdue 12. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.